to an all-new Lay It On Me. Allow me to lay it on you. Good morning, rise and shine, kiddies. It's time to fight about video games. As you guys probably already know, the console wars have been going down for generations with Nintendo versus Xbox versus PlayStation, okay? Some people love it, some people hate it, but whether you like it or not, it's here to stay. That's just how business works, okay? It's a war, it's a competition, and the people at Microsoft are definitely coming at Sony's neck right now. Now look, okay, before I tell you about what Microsoft announced last night, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? Because I'm always honest with you guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like I should let you guys know this information from the get-go. I hate Xbox with every fiber of my being. I hate Xbox more than Frieza hates Saiyans. I hate it, okay? I just do, okay? First of all, I hate their stupid naming system, okay? What is it? Xbox, the Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Series X, no, I hate it. I hate it. Just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you crackheads. Second of all, and more to the point, I spent $500 for the last Xbox One system, and it ended up being a gigantic paperweight Netflix machine. Total waste of money. I'm so mad that I bought it. There were no exclusive games for this console that caught my attention, and between having, the PC and a PlayStation 4, it was a complete waste of money, and I vouched that I would never fall for Microsoft's antics ever again. So there, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there before I talk about the news. Anyway, last night Microsoft tweeted on their account, eyes looking to the side emoji, let's make it official. Xbox Series S next-gen performance is the smallest Xbox ever, $299. Looking forward to sharing more soon, promise. And I'm not gonna lie, okay? The design of the Xbox looks like a fast food restaurant speaker box, okay? It looks like a front load washer machine. It looks like Plankton from SpongeBob. I know I'm going in on the design, but I kind of low-key like it because I'm really huge into minimalist style, so I'm acting like a hater, but I kind of like the style. But anyway, $299 for a 2020 next-gen console is absolutely insane, guys. To put this into perspective, that's $200 cheaper than the Xbox One, which came out 7 years ago. It's also the exact same price of the Nintendo Switch, and it's coming out November 10th, 2020, which is exactly a month from now. Now, in terms of the specs, I found this video by this game named Walking Cat. I think he's the person that was basically leaking the Xbox One Series, what the fuck, Xbox Series S. I think he was the one that leaked it or whatever, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the video, but I'm going to change up the music for copyright reasons. But yeah, here's the video that shows what was leaked last night. So yeah, now that's basically everything you need to know about the announcement last night. TLDR, the Xbox Series S combined with the $29.99 a month Game Pass that gives you access to hundreds of games right off the bat is crazy good for value, okay? On top of that, it's extremely affordable, and given the nature of today's economy, there's no doubt in my mind that it will be selling like hotcakes to the casual gamer market. I mean, think about it. If you're struggling with money, which, most people are, and you want to buy your kids or yourself a new gen console, your options is between Sony's PlayStation 5, which is probably going to be expensive as hell. That thing is going to be a beast. You also have Microsoft's Xbox Series X, which is Microsoft's higher end console, similar to the PS5, which is also coming out on the same day as the Series S. But then you got this little devil for only $300. Like, it's just chilling there. In this current economic environment, price is everything, okay? And I can see people buying these things up like hotcakes, like I just said before. And it's smart for Xbox to offer a low-end product. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever heard of a company releasing two systems in the same generation. I mean, maybe you can consider Nintendo if you compare consoles to handhelds, but I mean, yeah, this is nuts. I mean, I feel like by releasing a $300 system and then a $500 system, right? If the $300 one is basically the one selling like hotcakes, I feel like maybe this would hurt the performance of the $500 system, you know, because, you know, if anyone wants to go high end, they'll maybe go for Sony. So that's the only weakness that I can see in this plan, is that it might set Xbox's or Microsoft's $500 system up for failure, but I don't know, we'll see. Now look, okay, as a Nintendo fanboy and a Sony geek, I'm very curious to see how Sony will respond. I mean, Sony is, in my opinion, superior to Xbox. I will always say, if you want an Xbox, get a PC instead. The exclusives on that system just isn't worth it, in my opinion, but you can't beat the price tag and the value that's just been announced now. Like that's pretty hard. When Sony says that the PlayStation 5 is going to be $500 plus, it's basically going to confirm the success of the Series S. My guess is that Sony is going to have to say something soon, and they're probably going to announce a price tag of at least $600. Sony's market is for higher end consumers. They don't really have a low end product right now for people, you know, in this day and age that can't afford systems that almost cost $1,000. You know, like Sony is basically always trying to make games for the people who are hardcore gamers. But yeah, I don't think that means Sony is going to fail at all. You know, people are going to buy the new PlayStation in spades, no doubt, but I do think that means that the Xbox has a greater chance of succeeding by stealing all of the low-end consumers who didn't buy, you know, a Nintendo Switch. But yeah, until then, we'll just have to wait and see what Sony has to say. They've been hiding that price for the PlayStation 5 for quite some time now, but they're going to have to drop it sooner or later. My guess is they're probably going to release the price of the PlayStation 5 within the next week. Personally, I have faith in Sony. I'm not buying an Xbox, okay? I will not be tempted, all right? I will not be fooled again. Between having a Nintendo Switch, PC gaming, and the new PlayStation 5, I'm pretty sure I have all my bases covered. So yeah, anyway, that's all I have for this episode. Lay it on me. You've just been laid. More of the story, I hate Xbox, but I can't deny that their current console play isn't short of amazing, okay? It's good, okay? I admit it. It's a good deal. It's a good price. It's for good value, okay? I admit it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the system and how it pits against the PlayStation in the comments below. Do you guys think this was a really good move? Do you think Sony's still going to destroy them? Do you think Xbox just put his foot in his mouth? I mean, you know, one good side to this for Sony is that now that Xbox, you know, kind of basically had their hand played by this leaker who could just secretly be somebody who works for Xbox, because systems, you know, accidentally leak their information all the time. But yeah, now it's Sony's turn. So Sony gets to make their move and they get to respond, which kind of puts them in a stronger position because they get to, you know, decide what they want to do to address it. So I think they're going to be fine, but you guys let me know what you feel. And yeah, as always, do me a favor, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Come through, subscribe. You better not subscribe, okay? Hit the fucking bell button. I'm a fucking... All right, anyway, I'll see you guys. Have a good one.